Hey guys, welcome back to another USA Ratchet video. Today we have a Jensen 1/4" dry ratchet. Before we start, could you give me a like for this video if you find it interesting, and consider subscribing. Okay, we have a Jensen USA 1/4". Don't know much about this company. I think they were a retailer that bought ratchets from a USA producer. I'm not sure. Can't find much online about them. But this is what it looks like. They have a thumb wheel on the switch. And pronounced click for the switching. It's pretty tight. Has good back drag on it. It's not very loose. It's not the worst, but you can feel that back drag. There's the profile. Has a quick release mechanism. Okay, let's take a look inside. Has the usual coil retention ring. Holds the mechanism in place. This is what that looks like. Just your regular coil retention ring. Okay. And you just push up on the mechanism and it comes on. Here's the head. It has 42 teeth. It's a close-up on the teeth. So I guess you would consider this a fine tooth ratchet. It's bored straight through. No ridges or ledges or any cutouts. Okay, here's your mechanism. This is an overbuilt mechanism. Has two paws, two big paws. There's your plunger to switch the paws. There's two plungers, one on either side, one on either end. There's the quick release. The switch also is the quick release button. Unfortunately, I couldn't take this apart any further, because with a lot of these mechanisms that have quick release, the ball detent, let me get a better look at the ball detent. The ball detent, I think, somehow keeps the mechanism in place to where I can't pull it out without removing the ball. And I'm not going to remove the ball because I don't want to destroy the mechanism. I'll make it look all ratty. Because if you get the ball out, then it's gonna look like hell when you put it back in, if you're able to get it back in at all. But that's your mechanism. I just wanted to compare it with an SK 1/4 inch mechanism. This is your typical SK 1/4 inch. Has one pawl. The switch goes back and forth, rocks the pawl. Okay, that's the comparison. Look at the size of the SK pawl compared to this Jensen. And the Jensen has 2 pawls. That pawl, compared to the SK, that Jensen pawl looks huge. It's probably more than twice the size. So you got more purchase on the teeth. And this SK only has 2 tiny teeth on each side. This has 3 teeth. And a much thicker paw. So since I can't take this apart any further, I just try to lube it as best I can through these holes here and around the mechanism. Just put some lube. I know. A lot of times I like super lube, but any light oil will do also. Okay, to put it back together, it's pretty simple. Just push down on the pawls that I raised. Get it back in the head. Start your ring around the cutout for the ring, and you just move it around. Move it around that groove till you hear the click. Can't go no more. Make sure it's tight. Test it out. See if it's working. Yeah, that one works. So that's the teardown of the Jensen USA 1/4 inch quick release ratchet. Okay, take care.